Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, we are 95 days away from the 2026 Daytona 500. It is November 12th, 2025. Yes, I'm a little late getting a couple of these up. Been under the weather. Had the flu kick my ass on Tuesday and just started to kind of recover a little bit here. So from Tuesday morning until now, night and day difference. Thank God I'm getting a little bit better. But here we are, 95 days away. Then the car number 95 is one of 24 car numbers not to win in the NASCAR Cup Series. 526 starts, 20 top 5s, 60 top 10s, 2 poles. First race was September 3rd, 1951. Last race was November 8th, 2020. 72 different drivers to drive the number 95. On the Xfinity side, 126 starts, 2 wins, 19 top 5s, 29 top 10s. First race was February 19th, 1983. Last race was October 11th, 2013. 30 different drivers, only one driver ever won. On the truck side, 25 races, 1 top 10. First race was September 4th, 2003. The last race was February 14th, 2025. 12 different drivers drove the 95 in NASCAR Truck Series. Michael McDowell, 100 starts, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, average finish 26.1. Matt Benedetto, 3 top 5s, 7 top 10s, average finish of 18.3. Christopher Bell, 36 starts, 2 top 5s, 7 top 10s, average finish 20.3. Now, if you remember, Christopher Bell drove for Gaunt Brothers Racing. Not Gaunt, Levine Family Racing, excuse me, Gaunt was 96. 95, Levine Family Racing when they became a Toyota team before he took over the 20 for Joe Gibbs Racing. And Levine actually went out of business like a year or two later. Dale Waltrip drove the 95 for 35 races. He drove the 95 when he first got into NASCAR, and then a couple times after that when he ran his own team before he came Darwall after he left with Hitting Motorsports. So this was early on in his career back in the 70s. 35 starts in the number 95, 9 top 5s, 18 top 10s, average finish 16.0. Bob DeVell, 27 starts, 4 top 5s, 8 top 10s, average finish of 25.0. Scott Speed, 27 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 35.9. On the Xfinity side, David Green, 26 starts, 2 wins, 13 top 5s, 18 top 10s, average finish of 9.3. Ward Burton, 17 starts, average finish of 29.1. Bubba Neeson, 14 starts, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, average finish 16.2. Stedman Martin, the son of Sterling Marlin, 12 starts, 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s, average finish of 16.7. Larry Pollard, 7 starts, average finish 27.1. Davey Allison, 6 starts in the Busch Series then for the 95, 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s, average finish 19.3. And then on the truck side, Wayne Edwards, 7 starts, average finish 27.3. Clay Greenfield, 4 starts, average finish 29.3. Tim Andrews, 3 starts, average finish 34.7. J.C. Stout, 2 starts, average finish 33.5. Carl Long, 2 starts, average finish 35.5. Yeah, I don't care for him too much. He is a dick and a half on social media. But hey, that's I guess that's who he is. When you're a cheater like you are, like he is, I guess that's what happens. And then Johnny Vincent Jr., 1 start, 1 top 10, finished 8th in that race. He ran in. So yeah, the number 95, not a whole lot of stats there as well. Only 526 starts, 1 of 24 car numbers not to win. But you know what? We are 95 days away from the 2026 Daytona 500. I guess Rick Kinnick announced today on the next episode of Light Radio that on Friday we'll see the new 2026 Chevrolet race car. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of similar to what we already had, maybe a couple of different style changes. I know Chevrolet doesn't have any true cars right now, sports cars, so we don't know. It's going to be just like Chevrolet, what's going to be called. I know there's been a lot of talk on it has to be a production car and all this, and I thought the rule was 3 years out of production, so I think they can kind of keep with status quo what they've had till next year, I believe it is, or the year after. I think the last Camaro was made in 2024, if I remember. So 25, 26, 27, I think, is the 3 years. I'm not 100% sure on that. I thought that used to be the rule, but we'll find out soon what's going to happen there. They're still talking what the playoff format's going to be. I actually have a couple ideas on the playoff format. I know the options are the 3-3-4, the 36 race, and then one of the current format, full season, chase format's the other one, 3-3-4. We know the current format probably won't stick, so it's either going to be the chase format, 3-3-4, or a full season. I have an idea of one that I talked about in some of the videos before. I'm going to kind of do a video of kind of history of each, kind of different things about each format, and kind of my thoughts on what to do with it. That'll be up later on. But as always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. 95 days till the 2026 Daytona 500. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.